Hi everyone, and this is OML Twitches episode 17, and today we're going to be doing another 2v2 game and kind of showing off some new UI stuff. Just to go quickly around the table to introduce our guests that are helping us, we'll go down the line.
I am Adam Stewart. I'm the art director at One Man Left.
I am Matt Ricks. I have nothing to do with the game. I make my own games though.
I am Josh Macias. I'm a developer in Huntsville.
And I'm Alex Okafor, and I'm the development half of One Man Left Studios. So before we jump into the 2v2 game, I kind of wanted to show our Apex Cup. It just wrapped up about 30 minutes ago, actually. So for our backers, we were running a 2-week season, or a 2-week long season. And they've been playing for the last 2 weeks, competing for territory on our territory control game mode that we call Apex Cup. And what I want to show was just the conclusion for that. And I will go ahead and show that right now. It looks like we didn't deploy the fix for the cutscene stuff.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
Is it gonna be
No.
the bugged version?
Yeah.
So, the camera's inside of the summit right now. Probably not ideal, but there's an Unreal bug that we've been trying to work around.
So, in a strange twist of fate, apparently 2 teams have tied this season. But at the end of each season, you get a bunch of trophies. So if you won the season, like in this case, it'll show faction victory. And apparently I was in the top 50% on my faction's leaderboard. So I got the Tile Slayer trophy. And then once that's dismissed, you can kind of inspect what happened throughout the season. And you can see that Torga and Neptus were tied. We don't actually have a tie state, but that's for a different thing. And once you can kind of inspect to see that, wow, they were 79 points ahead on this tile. We had actually so when you hover over a tile, it'll show you, if it's a negative number, it'll show you that how far ahead that team was. Whereas apparently right now, it seems to be negative everywhere. So that's a bug, but whatever.
We are like 0 for 3 for this stream.
Yeah.
We're pre-early access right now, so we're ironing out things while we add other things. So excuse our progress.
Yeah. And if I hit start new season, apparently people have already joined. It'll lock out other factions that have too many people in it. So I only can join Neptus again for this season. And then a new season starts, and then you can kind of play. You pick another tile next to your territory, and you start another game. And those trophies will eventually show up in your profile, which we don't have implemented yet, but that's coming soon. So we're gonna go 2v2 now. So I'm gonna switch over to our development branch and get that set up.
Who's my partner today? Is Josh going to be my partner again?
I don't know. We'll see.
Rematch. We got to do a proper rematch.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Josh, have you been practicing?
I've been playing a lot of Overwatch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
It's a very similar game though.
yeah, almost identical mechanics.
3 factions.
Expecting the lawsuit any day now.
We'll probably set up a Apex 2v2 on the dev branch.
Okay. So then we're all going to start an Apex Cup match and just get matched by default?
No, we'll partner up, so it'll be 2 people doing it.
I will invite you, Josh,
All right.
to be my wedded partner. And I will pick... Oh, I already picked a faction. Well, that's fine. Boom. Alright, looks like I'm in first.
Is there anyone else in your game?
New.
Okay, cool. So I'm set up on this stream now, so I'm gonna go to Apex Cup. Who do I want to be? I'll be Lolly.
Don't be Lolly, I'm Lolly.
You're Lolly?
Be your own man.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm a woman now. I'm Malera.
That'll do. We haven't had a lot of
Right.
flame space action on the stream. These are captains he's picking. It gives you sort of a one-time use bonus. When your opponent earns enough victory points, it unlocks for you, and it sort of helps you come back if they've got you in a tough spot.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of stream sniping and wait for Adam to finish his turn.
Sorry, I'm thinking about my turns because I already said it was a rematch, so now it's competitive, and now I have to do good. We're gonna go like that.
Make sure you save some spaces for me.
Yeah, I was trying to take that into account. I keep blocking you out every time I forgot I'm first turn, so I can be aggressive. My instinct is always to play like way far back. But we don't have to, because we got the FTA on our side.
They are a government organization.
Did you ever
The Food and
fix the
Trucks
issue with
Administration.
only the second player getting the 5 units?
The FTA fix? Yeah, I don't think that's in yet. We haven't actually had a meeting on it. Like, I've done some legwork to figure out what our FTA fix should look like for 2v2. But right now it's the same as in 1v1.
What?
Yeah. It's a little bit of a different animal, but I think we've got something that's going to work, but it's not in yet. So what we've got here is pretty close. I was looking at how many of your opponents get a turn before you, basically, is how I was balancing it out.
Have you finished your turn?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yes.
That was a no.
No, I did. I totally did. Josh is in here. There's you.
Cool.
I just reloaded the game. Did I need to do that?
No, you shouldn't have to do that anymore.
Okay. I just do it for fun now.
Yeah, just do
It
as
used
many
to be-
times as you want. Yeah. So I'm gonna be on a team with Matt,
Lucky you.
which means I'm just going to cover spawn spaces.
No. Bad.
Um,
It means we do.
He's not kidding around. He is going to cover both. I like where this game is going, man. I'm down. Let's do it.
We've had a bunch of close matches the last couple weeks, though. I think last week was like 9-10. The week before that was.
yeah, they're all pretty close until.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of blowouts in Hex Gambit generally, just because of how easy it is to get around the board and stuff.
Yeah.
They usually
It
stay
feels like
pretty
there's always a
exciting.
chance.
Yeah, up to the very end of it.
Yeah, a lot of the time it comes down to like the second last person trying to figure out if they can squeeze out one extra victory point to get the.
Yeah, and where you have people left at that point in the game.
Yep.
And the captains were put in a lot for that reason.
Yeah,
We would have
really useful right at the end.
we'd have practice matches where it'd be a blowout, and Alex is like, about halfway through the game, this is kind of over. Is there anything we can do to keep it exciting up to the end? And that's when we added all the captain powers in, so that when you're sort of on the ropes, your captain power unlocks and you can catch up a little bit.
So this build this week, we've done a lot of UI work to try to help with information in order to like kind of get a better sense of what's what on the board and what the status of the game is, as well as just a little bit more a better feel for like moving things around and placing units around and stuff like that, which unfortunately is hard to show on the stream.
We're gonna show you the feelings.
We'll show you
we get.
all these feelings. Man, I wish I had a marker, like a marker overlay, and I'm just draw on it. Like, what do they call those? Telecaster type things?
I could get out of hand quickly. I'm glad we don't have that.
I'm in.
All right, Grandpa's going now.
Yeah, I'm watching these replays to see what you did.
It's all placement. So if you just like... I'll let him watch.
All right.
I like our row of soldiers we got going on.
Yeah, so I'll go before you. Yeah, we have almost a perfect little line of soldiers.
I've got a genius layout.
You think
Your
so?
spread, yeah. You're
I
really
think our
gonna
towers are not nearly protected enough for my liking. Okay.
you're really gonna appreciate it on your first turn when you want to spawn something. Alex is like, I'm just gonna throw this match on the first turn. Why not?
I'm not throwing this match.
You're standing
No.
on your own spawn spaces.
But he can't spawn anything anyway.
Well,
They're like additional like deployment
oh, you're
spaces.
trying to keep them out of the way then. You're just being considerate. And you chose his spawn spaces instead of your spawn spaces because
I go first.
so considerate. There's a lot of friggin' brutes over there. We have no brutes spawned.
You guys are.
We got one brute. That's your brute, right?
That's not gonna be red. Just place the things. Okay, good.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this turn order and memorize it. So the dark green guys go before me, and the light green guys go after. 1, 2, balls.
Is the glowy effect on your selected unit new, or is it just did something change with that or something?
Yeah, that's new. We're gonna do that. Josh, if you could buff that soldier, that
Yes.
would be appreciated.
Josh, you
What's
do
like the
whatever you
new
want.
UI stuff
Don't-
I should look for here?
That's one of them. So being able to identify your units versus opponents' units has been a problem, and it should be a lot easier to figure out who's who now. If you want to
Yeah, and you can also toggle
tour your
info.
cursor.
You can
Oh,
toggle
and it
info on
shows you
units.
use depth action points at the top. That's handy.
Movement should be a lot harder to screw up. Still not foolproof, but
Yeah, I find that I want to click the tile sometimes, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. We keep going back and forth on those decisions. All right, I suppose I am happy with that. Let's go. Sorry if I was dawdling at the end there. I can't talk and play at the same time, which is a terrible, it's a terrible handicap for a streaming situation.
all right. So what are you gonna do, Matt?
I'm gonna defend and you go attack.
Is
Does
that
that work?
You should kill those guys on your spawn
It
spaces.
doesn't work.
That works. That gives us like 2 turns to dismantle what you got going on.
all right,
Yo,
so
I
There's
just
nobody
had-
there to help you.
I'm gonna get rid of their only brute.
No, I think you're mistaken. We actually have 3 other brutes that are in
I'm gonna get rid of their only brute.
spawn
They'll never
situation.
spawn another brute ever again, because they've learned their lesson. Don't ever bring brutes to this side of the board.
I don't feel like I learned that. I am sad to see him go though.
Is that explosion a little new too?
One
Different?
step
The what?
closer to your
The
dream.
explosion?
Explosion
No,
for
you're
the
just
unit.
you're just appreciating it for the first time.
I am.
It's always been beautiful. You're just in a good place today,
I,
emotionally.
I like that we spawned like 3 defenders have yet to use any shields.
Are the backgrounds of the portraits like kind of like that team's color?
Yes.
Yes.
Like the captain portraits, right? I was thinking it'd be kind of cool if you, when you select a unit, if that portrait like lights up, like the border of it or something. That way, it's really easy to tell like whose unit it is.
We could look into doing something like that. We've got a long list of UX stuff that we're exploring. So
Oh yeah, there's.
Alright, I don't think I can kill anything, Adam.
You can kill Adam. Not in real life, but just in the game.
well, don't do either of those. You're on my team. So yeah, replenish us a little bit because they've got a bunch of really strong dudes, and if you could whittle anybody down in a way that's like inconvenient for them, that would take a long time to remove. If that makes sense, like if you could get that soldier up there where that big crowd of people is, he'd be expensive to remove, so they wouldn't be able to spawn after.
Okay, so you want me to attack his brute? The light green brute? we won't.
I don't think you can get him over there.
I get one of my
Not that-
shoulders.
Not that soldier, anyway. Well, that's that 4 health soldier he can kill in 1 hit, but at the 6 health guy, it would take him a few actions to get rid of.
Yeah, I can't get him over there. Boop.
Don't kill him.
Yeah, dark green goes before me, so they're the guys that we would want to hinder if possible. So dark green goes next. I should have brought that up earlier. Sorry. I'm on some cough medication that's really
Oh
affecting
god.
my.
Undo. I didn't want to do that. Dang it.
Hey,
So
we didn't fix the
clearly-
move thing.
So clearly, our move thing wasn't the solution.
Yep.
'Cause
So our goal is
Josh
to
will
make it
never screw
obvious
up
that
ever
you're about to
again.
move there. But Josh, what happened with that?
I'm trying to spawn something, and I wasn't
And
sure
you-
which spawn
and you
point was
moved.
mine.
Oh, that was a color issue then. I see.
Alright. That's good. Grandpa.
That's not. 5.
I find that accidental clicks is like a common malady in a lot of like strategy.
When you
games.
don't have an undo, it's exacerbated too. Like exacerbated. There's no T. There's no T in that word. But
It was a good try, though. It was good.
yeah, we were gonna mess with undo for a while, and then it kind of got the chopping block because it was something the way it was built. these are the reasons I get on my end. I'm like, can we do that? Something the way it was built. Can't do that.
Probably a bad.
Look at that! Look at that! We're actually using our defenders.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Why didn't you shield the good soldier that's gonna die?
Because he's gonna die. I can't. He's only gonna have 3 HP. He can get killed by the soldier anyway.
Yeah, you would also die to the soldier, and then you'd waste your shield.
So yeah, I know the game. Don't worry.
Matt's got the math. Matt knows about the math.
That's why my name is Matt.
Oh man! Oh man!
Gonna win awards for this one. This is a good one. All right, what do we got here? You guys didn't even mess with my guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Josh, you're standing on my effing spawn space, man.
You got another one over there though.
Yeah, I do.
Use
But
your
I didn't have a
shoulder.
lot of other stuff I wanted to do this turn.
That was just like a preparation turn.
Okay. So that was dark green that just went, right? Right? Correct?
Right?
Yep.
All right.
Wrong.
We're going to do...
Oh yeah, the other thing is
A
you
little
can actually see the
Kachiga.
status of the captain tiles.
And then we're going to
So-
make you
so
regret
Yeah, I
not
noticed
to...
that. Like the little bars on it. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, so over there I got a very healthy dude that their defenders can't get, so they'd have to rearrange some brute people to make that work. That's going to be
They sent
what
us
we
a
in the industry call
sacrificial
a pickle. I'm putting you in a pickle.
I mean, you start killing that guy, and I finish him off in my turn.
Not with this dude. And then with my final AP, I shall spawn a new unit, and it shall be the reincarnation of my first brute. Oh shit, you have a brute over there too? Maybe I don't want a brute. Oh, it's too late, because I have committed that. Well, we got brutes.
Alright, what am I doing here?
There's probably a way you can take out that soldier.
Oh yeah, I mean I can take him out, but I'll spend my entire turn taking him out.
That's why I
Kill
put
some
him
other stuff if you want.
there.
Hmm.
Also, I don't know if you guys consider this. You could just forfeit the match right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's also a valid strategy.
You actually get 1 bonus AP if you press Alt F4.
Not falling for that one again.
No? Okay.
I remember when I was like 12 and that would come up in the chat and you'd be like, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, and then you just see like 6 people have left the game. And
I think this is brilliant.
Score.
Should I shoot? Should I hit the shoulder? I guess.
Listen to them chatting over there with their loud secret keyboard. I can hear every time you talk to each other. It's a very loud keyboard. You should do like me and Josh, where I just say it out loud in front of everyone. Josh, can you heal that guy?
Okay.
I
can finish him off with my brute on my turn if you want.
I was gonna use. I don't know what I was gonna use.
You could shield my brute because he's getting kind of low.
Can I? I already. I
Nope,
can't.
you just attacked.
Oh, you attacked. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, so he gets 1 action per turn. You got to choose between helping and hurting. Oh, my little head spawn.
So.
Was it worth it, Adam? Was
Well, I whittled down one of your brutes and I got a victory point, so it was pretty worth it.
Oh, nice block. See, I like this nice tight defensive formation we got here.
And the support.
I feel like you could really come up with a good turtling strat built all around, like just using defenders to give everyone on your team the extra 2 shield. And then...
Yeah, that's what moves like Toss were for, where if somebody's getting annoying with that, you can just sort of push them aside, and it comes in a little bit later in the game, though. In 2v2, there are quite a bit of defenders. In the regular game, you've only got 2 of each to work with. But you guys are like dense with it. You have every defender spawned, every brute spawned.
And all our totems are completely blocked too.
Totems.
All right, Adam. I'm thinking
what are
about
they called?
killing the little defender closest to us. I kind of want to get the big green guy, but I don't know if I can, or if it's worth going that deep. What you think?
It's usually worth it to kill a brute, especially because all their brutes are on the board.
But in this case, it's not worth it.
So we could gain the brute advantage.
If I move my defender,
Dark green goes after you, so dark green is your priority.
So if I move my defender to the right, and then use my soldier to jump on his head, can I get to that brute?
Yeah, if you put him next to the flaming barrier in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. So soldier would move up 1 and then hop. Is there any way? Oh no, I see what you're saying. If you could use your healthier soldier, that's even better because it takes them longer to dismantle him.
Well, I was gonna move to the right with my defender, armor up my soldier, hop over the defender, and then 1 move.
Yeah,
up.
that'll do. That'll work.
That'll do.
That dog will hunt.
That'll do.
No, you're supposed to say that dog will hunt.
Where is that from?
I'm gonna guess it's from Alabama because I'm pretty familiar with it.
Bop, bop, bop.
Okay.
Say goodbye to my little friend.
What does this guy do?
Now he's got his flame space in, so now it's gonna get even more stupid insulated over there.
This is getting interesting.
Like I said, dark green is their next guy. So anything you can do to hinder. Who's dark green? Is it Matt or is it?
It's Matt. Dark
Josh.
green.
Shrimpnado versus Sharknado.
Oh yeah. You got shrimp.
Da, da, da. I don't know what else I can do. I can do some damage with my soldier, but he's gonna die. He gonna die.
He gonna die.
Should I fall back?
You could start getting some guys into position for things, or if there's any like big crazy. Like you got 2 guys at the bottom there that really aren't doing much. They're just kind of sitting there. Did you?
The
did you wanna
runner? You talking about
employ
the
them?
runner?
You got a runner and you have a motivator down there. And shout is active, so you can reactivate somebody if you want them to attack again.
Whoa, I don't have enough moves for that though.
You could, yeah, you don't left, but if you had, you could move that soldier up, attack the brute, and then shout him and attack the brute again.
Yeah.
All right, Matt.
Maybe bring the runner a little bit closer to one of my units.
If you have a defender that hasn't defended anybody.
I know what I'm gonna do. Wait, what color is that guy that's spawning? I can't tell.
I need a way to check my spawn pool. There's something we haven't put in the game.
That.
Yeah, that's good because he's got some meat shields over there. And it would take them 2 turns because they have a... No, he's active.
Was there a way to tell what color that spawning unit was gonna be? 'Cause I wasn't for sure if it's gonna be Matt's or.
Well, if it's a spawning unit on the dark green one, it's going to be the dark green guy.
Oh. Yep.
That dog don't hunt, Josh.
Ooh, Matt. Matt.
Yes. I mean, I can kill that runner. I can kill anything I want.
Anything you want.
I want to find a way to kill 2 things.
Now you're talking, Matt. Now you're talking like somebody that plays this game. I'd like to kill 2 things if possible.
I don't see how. Okay. How many moves can this soldier do? He can only do 2, though.
Yeah, you can do 2.
Okay, wait.
And
Let me
crowd
look at
surf.
this. Let me look at this board. 1, 2. Oh yeah. Okay. But I can't tap as well.
Yeah, you can.
There's no way for me to.
Taps don't count as like moves, so you can
Right,
always
okay,
tap.
so I'm trying to look at, like, obviously I can hop the soldier over to these 2 dudes, and then I can take one more move and kill the runner, but then I can't get even closer to the trophy, right? Like,
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I see what you're
you're-
after. I see what he's suggesting, and it's pretty
Not
cool.
that soldier. The soldier next to your captain pillar, your captain tile.
which soldier are you talking? I only. Oh, you're talking about the other one. Okay, I wasn't even looking at that one, to be honest. Yeah, okay, that one I can do. I see what you're saying. I was looking at the other soldier.
Yeah, you can shield him and then send him on his merry way down.
No, yeah, I get it now. I just forgot I had the other soldier there. So I can pillar tap and do an action, right?
Yep.
Correct.
April Fools! You can't. Oh no! What have we
Boom! You just
awoken?
activated everybody's.
Yeah.
I'm just.
All right. So,
Wait, you're not done.
did we
You're not
fix
done.
lollies where I can actually take an action with this character?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, we might have left that gap over there. I don't know if I closed it. Sorry, I'm just trying to.
You should hit intern because you're out of stuff.
I'm not out of stuff.
Says you're out of.
Watch this.
Oh, I
this
see.
Watch this
I
business.
see.
You ready?
You're doing business. I didn't know it was business time. Ooh. Did Ooh.
Oh, look at this!
Yeah. See.
Making friends.
So coming up.
All right. Let's see.
We're not making it easy for you to get pillar taps. That's my like main goal of this game is just make the pillar taps. Make you work for it.
Fair enough.
Hey, Mr.
1,
Multi.
2, and 4. I can do that. All right, we're
Get
gonna
rid of the soldier.
bring him out.
He's coming out to play.
Who's after me? Dark green is the one that I'm worried
Josh
about.
is.
No, light green. Josh, help me out here.
No.
Light green goes after me.
Yes.
Have we ever had the red team be in one of these games? I feel like it's always green versus blue. Am I?
It's just like if you haven't changed your color, then no.
Okay. So could I have picked red and then we would have been green and red, or it's still like?
Yes. Actually, I don't know. I forgot how I implemented that. That
Curious.
was a lot of work to get non-confusing colors, so I don't remember the rules behind it. There's so many rules.
Oh, well, I'm definitely doing this. Hold on. We're gonna...
I know in 1v1 you pick the color and that's your color. In 2v2,
Right. Yeah.
I think we pair them, but
We're gonna cover your spawn tile.
and there's also scenarios of like both people pick red, and I think the server kind of just picks a color for you that's available, kind of thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
I really want to hit a brute, but I can't figure out who to
But you can't. But you
possess
can't.
for such
You
things.
can't, man.
But you can't.
All right.
But you can't.
Okay.
Would you
I'm possessing this brute.
Was that a Bioshock reference?
Did he say, "Would you kindly"?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna move you over here for the to be. Oh, I
You
got
just
2
used
AP
my
left.
brute to hit my own unit.
I used the. No, it's to hit Alex's unit.
Has your
Oh,
top
right.
defender attacked yet?
No, I think we're gonna finish him off.
Okay. I like it.
And if you want to cover their other spawn space, we could just own their side of the map. that side over there. We don't have a defender that's active, so I'm gonna push this guy over here and remedy that situation with a defender to come help us. He's already moved.
Can I pillar tap 2 pillars on my turn or only 1?
You only pillar tap once per unit.
All right, cool. I think
Unless
that's
he
got
gets
to
shouted, I guess, or something.
Yeah, if you
Hint.
shout, then you can do it. Hum. Hum, hum, hum. Ooh.
I mean, that's soldier.
Yeah, we got a friggin' soldier that's just sort of ninja over here in the corner.
Don't worry about him. It's harmless.
Done nothing wrong.
Except for all the harm he's going to cause you.
Yeah, I mean that's always the. What do we got for him?
Don't worry about it.
You could take him out with the brute and the defender, I think. Unless they go clogging things up. Which they're about to. Alex's favorite is the bridge. He just likes the bridge. Oh, that's a lot.
Bridge.
I was about to ask you to do pretty much exactly that. I was like, just protect my dude. Look at these shields we got, man. They got no chance with all our shields. That's what I think. Nice.
Oh gosh.
rage?
Too easy.
Okay, so I need to like.
I mean, like if you keep my dude alive, I can easily pillar tap on my turn if nothing else.
So Josh, I'm gonna tell you something when it's your turn.
All right.
Tell him now.
Whose turn is it right now? It's light greens? Yeah, I'm not gonna say it now.
No. So I could do.
Cool. All right.
Oh, that's a tough one. If I if we're gonna play this whole defend the pillar strategy, then we'll do.
I mean, the main thing we have to worry about is the defender and the soldier that are in our base. I think they're going to start because they can both pillar tap. Whose turn is next? It's Josh's turn, right? And he's light blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not much you can do to prevent them from pillar tapping.
That's not what I wanted, but okay.
Well, I mean,
was that a misclick or just like an oops? I should have thought that through.
It was a. I thought I had my motivator highlighted, and now it was the brute.
Ooh.
So pillar tapping does not cost anything, right?
It costs 1 AP to pillar tap.
Okay.
How does Inspire? How is that not activated yet?
I don't know. That's been sort of a bane of every
seen it in
stream
my-
we've done.
I've seen it in like every game I've played.
We
Okay,
changed. Does it work in single player? Has
yeah,
anybody
it
seen it
works-
recently in single player?
Yeah, I mean yesterday. I'm
No
debating
more.
where to
I need
put
within the last.
Matt. And where should I put this flame trap?
I got an idea where you can
I
stick
was
that.
kind of thinking. I was kind of thinking. I don't know. Somewhere in the bottom left, but you got to block one of the other squares from them. I feel like. Oh, okay. There's also that. But see in the bottom left here, I feel like that's where we need the.
Bottom left. I'm not sure your camera angle, so.
I'm looking at us being at the bottom on my screen. That's how I have it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you have us on the
At the
Like
top. All right, so bottom left. Oh, okay.
like the?
This brings me to a whole new perspective of how this game's going.
Yeah.
Are you changing your camera around?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I always like seeing my own team at the bottom. Feels like playing chess or something.
Yeah, when I rotate it, I'm the hero.
I
then-
To burn.
You guys are the hero.
am the captain now.
Talk to me, Adam.
All right, so your
That
flame
would
trap,
be
you
funny.
could you can toss or push people into a flame trap. So whoever you would like to kill, you could push them into a flame trap and kill them. Dark green goes next. You could kill their brute like that. He's a little bit dangerous on that side of the map. Or one of those soldiers, if you crowd surf over him, you could put a flame trap anywhere
so can he
within.
use flame trap and then, like, he can cast it and then use it right away.
Yeah, and just throw you onto it and kill you.
Good.
So you could use it to clear the
Well, only the
dark
brute
green
can throw, right?
soldier.
So
Soldiers can push as well.
Yeah, soldiers can push you over
True.
one space.
You're talking about the dark green soldier closest to us.
Yeah, the one at the bottom. Dark green goes next. So if you want to kill him, then they won't be able to tap next turn.
So if I can put the flame on top of him and it'll kill him, or I have to.
No. You have to hop over him with your brute to get next to him, so you'll toss him. And then you pick a space
Okay.
for the flame space, and then you toss him onto it.
I gotcha. Huh.
And do not mess that up.
So toss with the brute,
So-
you pick someone next to you, and then you can choose any square.
You could throw him up to 2 spaces away. So the brute's got a 2 AP melee that's like expensive to use, but he can also just throw people. And you could throw him over a barrier if you want to, and they'll crowd surf if they hit somebody else. If you have like a crowd surfable angle, you could toss them and they'll crowd surf over.
Huh.
And using my captain's power doesn't cost AP.
Right, that's free.
One time use, though. No pressure.
I have an idea.
Ooh.
The captain's power.
Alex is intrigued.
Tell me more.
Ooh. And watch your soldier up top because he will push you into that flame space now that we have told him that he can do that.
Come and meet your fate.
No. Ooh.
A toast.
I was gonna use that guy to throw you in the airplane trap.
Why did your brute just trip into the flame trap? Like, he just tripped and fell on it.
What a clumsy fellow. Oh, I lost both my brutes. I'm good.
Well, this is kind of what I wanted.
The green, the dark. Oh yeah, all right. As long as you can clear one. If you can clear one, that's cool. Can you fill that gap at all?
I can. But do you want me to fill it, or you want? Because if I take it up, then you can't kill.
Sit on ooh, you can
could
sit on
sit
his
on
other
the spawn.
spawn.
Yeah.
And then Alex can't spawn, or Matt can't spawn anybody.
I don't need to spawn anybody.
Although that brute's just gonna throw you off if you do that. Or kill you off, probably. I'd say bring him back to protect the pillars because we haven't done a great job
The flame
about
trap sticks around forever until it gets used, right?
Yeah.
that. Correct. That
Oh,
space
it's
is forever unclean. That's my league reference for today. You can go ahead and multi-slash that guy down so that...
So my captain's power is available now.
Bonus move, standing by.
Yeah, yours is protect. You familiar with that one?
Probably.
That's the one that makes your pillar untappable or one of your characters invincible.
Oh, that's not my motivator.
You'll regret that. You won't last.
I think the visuals for Motivator.
Oh gosh.
Hey, yeah, that's working.
Oh, does it just
That's
not?
pretty-
Does it,
I
oh,
can see it
doesn't-
now.
Oh, it.
Or it
doesn't
didn't unlock
activate-
because of that other thing.
It doesn't
that we
unlock
had.
until 8 VP.
That's maybe a wrong thing in a document somewhere.
Because we swapped it.
I don't
with
think
Shout.
it's that late. Is it that late?
I think it's pretty late. Because it used Shout.
Matt's
used to be
tearing
8.
us up.
I'm just.
We've done so many different balance changes that it's like, oh good god.
Protect.
All right.
Protect it. Protect it. Protect it.
I know. Don't worry, I know. I'm all over this. I'm all over
Oh,
it.
it should be 5? Okay. Then there's definitely...
Yeah, you have to look at the
Wait, you're
balance
saying it
document
should
because
be
I have no
5
memory.
Because it is? Or
Whatever
are you
it is
suggesting
in
that-
the whatever it is in the manual is what it should be.
it's just someone on the stream was saying it should be 5. I wasn't sure if he was saying it should be as in like his opinion or it's actually that is what it is.
Yeah.
Mr. Muty was saying it should be 5.
Josh, I so desperately want to get to that green soldier.
I know.
If we can get 8, I can get there.
So who goes after you? Light green, right?
After me is dark green. Light green's going now, isn't he? No, dark green. Dark green's going now, and then it's you, and then light green, and then me. Oh my god, it's my turn. I honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know why it's my turn. All right,
know.
I need 3. I can take you out. I can take you out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I got 3 VP on my turn, but then I left a whole bunch of little weak things all over the board.
Oh no.
I think I should have put a shield on one of them when it would have been...
No, I think you're good. This works for me. All right, so now the friggin' does double time unlock?
Not in the middle of your turn.
I needed that. I needed double time.
We got another 9-10 game coming up here, I can tell you that much. Just don't know which team it's going for. What I should have done
Alright.
is shielded that dude before I sent him up there. I think that would have been a much safer play. or sent him down there, depending on your camera angle.
Yeah, that's driving me nuts. I can't clear that dark green one out, Josh. He goes after, right? So the light green is who I'm worried about.
Yeah, light grace.
Because
Kill
Josh's units are like protecting my guy, basically.
until I kill you.
Well, the game's gonna be over by then.
I hope not.
That's if what eventually if the dark green can get a single VP,
Yeah.
and those will be clear.
You mean light green?
No, dark's next.
Light's next.
Light's next.
Are you sure about this? Because
The
I'm always
dark green-
telling you to kill dark green. Okay.
Because dark green's. No, Alexa. No. Stop it.
Alexa's like light green is next. All right. Well, we're gonna then.
No, I don't have anything in range to throw.
You can
Josh's
kill
units.
him. He can't do anything.
I figure
These guys
Should be
can't.
too hard for Alex to get
Matt,
ready.
the stream is trying to help us win.
Well, as long as Adam doesn't win on this turn, I think you should be able to get 1 VP somehow, right?
Maybe.
You don't think so?
Alexa, stop.
I don't know. Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, there's not a whole lot.
I mean, I can.
You don't have a lot of
immediately-
units left.
The thing is, I can immediately shout a runner and get the runner to somewhere. Like I spawn a runner and make them go. Question is, can I make them
Oh,
go
interesting.
somewhere?
Can he get to a pillar tap? Not
Possibly.
easily.
Not if you say it out loud to the guy who's going.
Just saying. I mean,
How many spaces can your soldier move, Adam?
3
Two.
million.
2.
He's gonna be blocking that runner strat. I
I
think.
wouldn't worry about the tap. I think just like if your brute has double time, maybe you can get to something. Your brute's way at the bottom though.
My brute? Yeah, I mean, it's not going anywhere.
Alex got me all paranoid because he's talking about spawning runners and shouting at him.
Oh man, okay, that's
They're
alright.
just fortifying right now.
And
You've got that soldier spawning too, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
that's
that.
not gonna really do anything.
Well, can you kill that defender maybe somehow? Like, what if you move? Okay, what if you? No, I got the plan. You move the brute 1. You shout him with the motivator. You move him 2 more spaces and kill the defender. You see what I mean? Move the brute 1 space, then shout him, then move him 2 more spaces because he's got double time, and then you can kill that defender. with
that'll
just-
work as long as everything is implemented the way
Yeah.
that we
Adam,
think it's
I'm
implemented.
chatting you, Adam.
Do you see what I mean? Does it work?
I don't know if we're gonna survive this this turn, Josh. Like I know you could probably make it work on yours if
Are
you
you
survive
saying
it.
move the defender to the top right?
No. No, okay. You see your brute?
Yeah,
Is your
I see
brute
my
at the
brute.
top or bottom?
He's
So
on the
if you
bottom.
move him 1 square next to the motivator.
Yeah,
right?
hopping over
And
the
then-
motivator.
No. Wrong way. See the defender on our spawns point?
Our spawn point.
Yeah,
yeah.
he wants to
There's a
kill
blue
that one.
defender.
Oh, that guy.
He's
You wanna
3
kill
squares
him.
away, right? So you can move 1 and then shout him and move 2 more and then kill him. Assuming all the
Oh.
abilities work the way they're supposed to.
Oh, I was planning on killing the one north of my right defender.
That
Wait,
might
when
work
it says
too.
I see a defender pillar tap.
Yeah, either one of those are like the same move, basically, right?
Just hurry up and get it over with. Listing all the ways you can win.
Wait, what? What are you doing? What is this move? Oh, you're just gonna pillar tap with the defender? Yeah, that'll work too. Boring.
Following with the
Lame. Like the most boring way to win.
Boo. They lose style points for that.
Hey, Kamoyim?
All right, GG.
GG's.
Your shame
Nice.
is amusing.
So we had
Yeah,
three
that one
different
was
ways
down
to
to the wire. That motivator made a big difference. Like we lost ours early on, so we never got to do anything clever. I'm a little disappointed that defender never got to do anything either. But that's how it goes when you got Salvador on the other team,
Yeah.
protecting the pillars and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
Salvador's the winner door.
You
Oh,
just lost
Kicked
some
off
more
the stream
style
forever.
points. You're gonna be completely out of style points.
It's like,
All right.
today we're replacing. Matt
Thanks
with,
everybody for showing up and watching the stream. We'll probably be back next week doing this again. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll be available next week to do it.
Yeah,
We'll be posting the time on the blog. And for those of you playing the early access alpha, we've got a Discord channel. If you go to the homepage on onemanleft.com, we've got a little widget on the side where you can join in, and that's been pretty much the hub for everybody. So if you're looking for partners and you want to talk about strats and stuff, that's the place to be.
Yep, and thanks to Matt and Josh again for.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
I guess thanks. Yeah, thanks for showing up today and playing 2v2 with us.
Anytime.
Any time.
The checks will be in the mail. All right, guys, have a good one.
Bye.